Alright, I wanted to review the HJC V60 vintage off-road style helmet. It's a pretty great helmet for what it is. If you're looking for that kind of thing, you know, if you're riding a cafe racer, if you're riding off-road and you want a vintage looking helmet, maybe if you're in a side-by-side, who knows? It's a cool helmet. A couple problems with it though. First one, not really a huge problem. There's not really any vents out of the back. There's no vents out of the back. Just a solid helmet. But the front, there's no visor. There's only the blinded by the sun. No visor, there's only the pull down shield kind of deal. Internal visor. It's only the pull down internal visor. So you get a ton of air in that eye port. Ton of air. I rode it around the summer in Southern California. No problem. Much better than wearing my normal road helmets. It's also super light. And she told me I had my blinker on the whole time. It's nice how light it is on those hot days. You take it out, throw it on, it's nice and sunny, it's hot out, get a ton of air. It feels like nothing on top of your head, not weighing you down. That's the cool thing. But my other problem with it, which is the big problem, is that the internal visor is tinted, and they only have tinted. Oh shit. Okay. They only have the tinted internal visor, which is great when riding into the sun like this. But if you're out riding all day, and it gets nighttime, you're riding back with a tinted visor, or you're flipping up the visor, which is, if you could take it, that's fine, but I'm a fucking baby. But I'm a big baby. And, you know, the wind in my eyes, I'm crying. Well, I'll just let you know. I'm crying like a big baby with the wind in my eyes. Wish I had that visor on right now. Sun is killing me. Yeah, so that brings me to that internal visor. It's fantastic. Goes down super far. It'll touch the tip of your nose if you wanted to, but I have it so it's resting just above my nose, and it cuts out a ton of air. You know, right around town, you don't got the air in your eyeballs, you just got it cooling you down on your head. Got it cooling you down on your head, which is nice. Not all up in your eyes. Comes down as tinted. Perfect for riding down around in sunny days. I just wish you could, you know, switch it out when you need to. Because of that, well, when I bought it, they didn't have the HJC V10 yet. And going back now, I would just buy the V10. I mean, it's awesome having that peak visor, because it looks rad. But yeah, so the peak, that's another problem. I guess my third problem with it which isn't that huge of a problem either. The peak is, there's no vents on it. So what I'm saying is, when you start getting faster, you start opening it up, now it starts lifting on you. Pulling your head back, lifting. It's not terrible around town, and the benefits of blocking out the sun is nice. It's not terrible around town, but you hop on the freeway, your head's bobbling all around because it's just a solid piece, and it's going to be lifting on you at speed. But looks cool. Looks cool around town. So yeah, going back, I get the new V10. Put a tinted shield on that. Put a clear shield on it when you want. Just throw a clear shield in your backpack. So yeah, that's my review of the HJC V60. Get it or don't. I don't care. Fuck it. But no, I think it's pretty cool. Just you gotta have your certain use case for it. It's not your everyday helmet, or it's not mine. It's too windy, too loud. Oh yeah, that brings me to the other thing. It's because it's a big open eye port, it is loud, even with earplugs. I always wear earplugs. Hey kids, always wear your earplugs. You're gonna be deaf when you get old, especially with this exhaust. But even with the earplugs, it's loud. So it could never be my only helmet. It's one of those helmets when you're gonna run to the coffee shop with all the other 1200 GS owners, throw it on, cruise down to the coffee shop, a 15-minute ride. Alright, Mustang. Get it together, man. You're going right? Going straight? Genius. Oh, Starbucks. See? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, who needs a parking spot when you could do this? This place is closed anyway. Nice.